What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm just doing a little bit of an update for you guys and talking about kind of what's going to be going on with the channel over the course of the next 2 months and getting you prepared for the off season. Now, I know the off season is not until later in the year, till November, but I'm kind of getting you guys prepared on what kind of content you're going to be expecting over the next 2 months. First thing, let's talk about a silly season update. Now, a lot of you were thinking today was going to be a silly season update. I'm going to be holding off on doing that silly season update till a couple weeks from now. Probably early September, the middle of September is probably when I'm going to be doing that silly season update. I want to let a little more than NASCAR silly season kind of go through before I do the silly season update. I know a lot of you wanted it today. I'm holding off because there's been some stuff going on in the industry over the last couple of weeks, and I really want to kind of do a more comprehensive silly season update and not just jump through everything from the beginning to the end. I want to do a little more of a comprehensive silly season update. So that's going to be coming in the next 2 weeks. Next thing you guys are probably wanting to hear is, will I be doing more live streams in the near future? Obviously, a lot of you got to actually tune into my first live stream. I know we had some issues with the first live stream. I do apologize for that. My laptop basically had an issue with the mouse. My laptop's not in the best shape, and I do need to get a new laptop, a new computer setup, and spend some money to get a new setup, but I don't have a ton of money right now, so I definitely have to say that. But eventually, I'm hoping by next year to have a better setup and hopefully able to edit videos a lot better and make a lot better content for you guys. Speaking of which, I'm already beginning to prepare for 2023. I'm hoping to potentially maybe be at a couple races next year outside of maybe Gateway. I'd like to be at more races in 2023. I went to my first ever Cup Series race earlier this year. I actually went to my first ever Cup Series race ever and first NASCAR race in nearly over a decade. And I got an opportunity to be at a NASCAR race for the first time, and I absolutely enjoyed it. And unlike the last time where I did not vlog, I'd love to do some vlogging of that content as well. Next thing, like I mentioned, let's go back to the live streams. A lot of you are wondering when I will be doing my next live stream, and that's going to be happening in the near future. I've not announced exactly when I'm going to be doing more live streams, but live streams are not going to be a major common thing. They're going to be every once in a while when I do have time, and especially for how my work schedule is going to be here over the next couple of weeks. I do feel like there's going to be less of an opportunity to do live streams. So if I do live streams, it'll either be on Monday nights or Friday nights, whenever I decide, or whatever night I decide to do a live stream, I will go ahead and do a live stream. So that's when I probably will do the next live stream. Next thing, getting into preparation for 2023. What are things I'm looking at? Well, obviously for 2023, I would love to have a podcast on this channel. I've always watching podcasts. I've talked about doing potential podcasts on this channel for a very long time. But I would love to have some sort of content creators and other content creators who kind of share the same platform as me when it comes to motorsports content. And I would love to have those YouTubers on my channel for a podcast where we discuss about racing, very similar to the NASCAR Weekly podcast, very similar to the Shrimp Hours podcast. I'd love to get YouTubers involved and join the podcast as well, have special guests every single week, have a co-host on the channel, and get guests from the industry involved as well. I really love to do that, and it's something I definitely am planning for 2023 as well. Next thing you're probably wondering is what's going to happen with the quality of the content. The goal for me in 2023 is to make the quality of this content much better than this. Now, I will say 2022, when it comes to quality of the content, I think the quality of the content has actually been a little bit better this year compared to last year. And that's one of my goals every single year, is to make the content bigger and better. And I want to make this channel bigger. And talking about that, we've had our biggest year on YouTube probably ever. I've had my most subscribers gained on YouTube and my most viewership on YouTube. And the reason is because of you guys. You guys have given me such a major opportunity to have a platform like this and be able to grow on my social media platforms. And you guys have been really supportive of that content. So I really do appreciate that. And I do support you guys for doing that. And it's been really awesome to really enjoy. Now let's get into the rest of this week, as a lot of you are probably wondering what the content is going to be coming for the rest of the week. So tomorrow on the channel, which is Friday, of course, basically there's going to be a NASCAR news video and a motorsports news video. There's going to be a lot of stuff to talk about. Of course, we got some silly season stuff we'll talk about, which kind of involves Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Cole Custer, all those people that have been kind of part of that silly season talk. They will be talked about in an upcoming silly season video. Saturday on the channel, I'm not sure if there is going to be a video or not. I'd love to do a video basically on the pole qualifying for Cup. We also do have the IndyCar race, and maybe, just maybe, I might do an IndyCar race review. Keep your notifications on that. I might have that coming out on the channel. Then Sunday, of course, will be the Cup Series race view from Watkins Glen. We're 1 week away after this race in Watkins Glen. We'll be 1 week away from the playoffs basically starting, and I definitely would love to do a basic talk about that race and get you set up there. We may have rain in the forecast as well, and there's a lot of storylines coming from that as well. And as we get far down the road for the rest of this year, I am for the end of the year in the off season. One of the things I'm going to be doing, of course, very similar to last year, is a ranking of the races. One of my favorite things to do is basically rank things. I've done rankings for tracks. I've done rankings for racetracks. I've done rankings for other races. Last year I did a rankings video. And I'm planning to, in the first week of the off season, I'm planning to basically go ahead and do I did last year where I ranked all of the points paying races. This will not include the Busch Light Clash from the LA Coliseum, or the dual races, or from the All-Star race, which if I had the All-Star race on there and the other 3 races, the All-Star race would probably rank the lowest of any, but we're looking at only points-paying races. We're not looking at the other races. Another thing I'm planning to do is I'm going to be doing another updated version of ranking every single track. That is probably going to be coming sometime this week. That's probably actually going to be this upcoming Thursday's video. I want to do a ranking every single track since it's been every track on the second schedule. That, of course, is if the Cup Series schedule does not get released. If the Cup schedule does get released in the coming weeks, there will be a separate video on that. Also, whenever Kyle Busch officially gets announced where Kyle Busch is going to go, there's going to be a separate video on that as well that is going to be coming because we've got some updates, like I said, around Kyle Busch, and that's one thing we're going to be watching as a whole. Next thing I want to really talk about is where the channel is going in general. And I think the channel, like I said, is heading in a more and more positive direction. And like I said, we're doing really great for ourselves currently at the moment. The future of this channel, I think, is extremely promising. And I cannot wait for the long-term future of the channel. There's a lot of content on the way. The off-season is going to be crazier. We've got a lot of silly season stuff coming. Driver lineup predictions is coming. Ranking every track. Ranking every race. You name it. Driver lineup predictions. All of that is going to be coming on the channel. And I cannot wait to share it with you guys in the near future. And I think a lot of you are really going to enjoy what content I have in store for you guys. So I hope you all subscribe. Of course, make sure to turn notification tabs on so you know when a video does go out on my channel. And I'm really excited for the future of this channel. And I cannot wait to show you guys what I've got in store for you guys. So anyway, that is going to take a special little update video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, notifications to be notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well in the description below over that, and comment your thoughts on today's video. What type of content do you actually want to see on my YouTube channel? Let me know in the comments below, and if you're excited for the future, make sure, like I said, you turn the notification tabs on and subscribe to the channel because I've got a lot of content that's going to be on the way for you guys here in the next couple of months. Got some big things in the works as well, and I'm really hoping to share it with you guys in the future, and maybe, just maybe, keep your notifications on. I might have a video coming out on the second channel as well. So hope you guys are there. I will have a video coming out on the second channel here in the coming days and weeks. Make sure to tune into that. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's little special video. And I'll see you guys next time for some more awesome content on this channel. Take care, everybody.